Stop overpaying. Brainy Buyer's head-to-head comparison mean you save. Like what you see? Subscribe and fund the fight for honest reviews.
Stuck between the SONY E55 to 210mm and the Canon EF 100mm macro? This is more than just zoom versus prime. It's about capturing memories versus crafting art. The SONY 55 to 210mm B07 BYM1SN1 is calling my name with that versatile zoom. Imagine 55mm for group shots, then crank it to 210mm. That's a 315mm equivalent on some cameras to zoom in on the action at a soccer game. Talk about flexible.
True, but the Canon 100mm macro B07 DNJ PXZ6 promises stunning sharpness. I'm curious, how close can you get? Is it really going to show me the individual hairs on a bee?
Super close. The Canon's minimum focusing distance is just 1 foot. We're talking about revealing details you'd never see with the naked eye. Think about the texture of a flower petal or the intricate patterns on an insect's wing.
Okay, so it's flexibility versus extreme detail. Let's break it down further.
The Sony lens has optical steady shot image stabilization. At 210mm, even slight hand movements can ruin a shot. Does the Canon have any stabilization to combat that?
That's a key difference. The Canon doesn't have image stabilization. However, its f/2.8 aperture is a game changer. It lets in a ton of light, allowing for faster shutter speeds and beautiful background blur, that creamy bokeh everyone loves.
So, the Sony gives you reach and stability, while the Canon prioritizes light and detail. The Sony is also lighter, only 12.2 ounces compared to the Canon's 1.58 pounds. But here's the real question. What are you actually planning to shoot?
Exactly. Are you a casual shooter who wants a single lens for everything from family vacations to the occasional sporting event? Or are you a dedicated macro enthusiast chasing that perfect close-up?
It's a tough choice. The Sony 55 to 210mm is great for general photography and travel. Think about capturing landscapes 1 minute and zooming in on wildlife the next, all without changing lenses.
But if you're passionate about macro photography and crave extreme detail and a beautifully blurred background, the Canon 100mm macro is the clear winner. It's about matching the lens to your passion. Versatility? Go Sony. Intimate detail? Canon all the way.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.